Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son.
So, I'm recording this video because pretty much exactly 2 weeks ago I became a father. My son was born, and yeah. His name is Cooper. Named after Dale Cooper from Twin Peaks.
Over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy.
For me, it's only been 2 weeks, and I can't fucking,
Just a little further.
even imagine what it'll be like a year from now.
You can make it.
Kind of a bold move to leave a child alone like this. But, you know what? Not like the guy had much choice. Plus, it's not like how I'm in my situation with a newborn. Newborn, you can't leave them alone at all. You'd think, for talking about being a father, I would start playing Fallout 4. That game's intro kinda sucks, though. Like, you're also a baby in this intro, so, like, it's close enough. Even if I'm in the role of not this one. Not the one running around. I actually have this book, and I do plan on reading it to Cooper. It voids the warranty on the back of the book, but, like, I still think it's a perfect read for him. But yeah, first time father. First time I've ever actually, like, dealt with a child this small. I've never really tried to. And needless to say, it's been quite the experience. A lot of stress. A lot of happiness. Anger, sadness. You kind of just go through it all in the first few weeks, I think. Hell, I guess you go through it their entire life. But I don't have any experience with the whole being a father thing. I barely have experience being the son. My mom didn't pay much attention to me, and my father got arrested when I was real little. Either way, even if I'm not, you know, going to be an experienced father, I want to try and be the best one I can for him. I don't really know why I'm making this video, to be honest. I kind of just wanted to talk about it a little bit. Maybe Cooper will watch this when he's older. He's currently in the other room sleeping with his mom. Both passed out quite nicely. I also find it amazing that Todd Howard had his son do the noises for this game. I don't really know what it means to be a father. I suppose I'll learn over time. Maybe I'll never fully figure it out. Some do, some don't. I just hope I can give him a good life. You know? Better than what I had growing up. Give him all the opportunities that he'd ask for. And just kind of give him the opportunity to become whoever he wants to be. Man. This game was made in 2008. Todd Howard's kid is basically an adult by now. Just about. I feel like it's barely capturing this music. I'll just add it over later. Listening to it on my own, honestly, is kind of weird. Like, it makes me feel a little melancholy. I don't really know why. Perhaps because at the stage where he can't even, like, do this, you know, where he can't even walk around like this. Can't touch anything, like, move it. Not long from now, he'll be able to do all this. His entire world will be opening up. Mine will be changing constantly. In a way, this experience has made it so that I can't understand what he does. Or in some ways I can. Like, he gave up his dream of purifying the wasteland to keep his son safe after his mother passed away. Would he have done the same thing if his mother was alive? I don't know. But I both understand and don't understand the giving up everything for your son. I understand it because I want to give him the best. But I don't because I'm still trying to do YouTube work, which is my dream job. Being able to play games and talk to folks. I'm nearly 30 years old, and I've somehow always wanted to do that as a job, even before it could be a job. Yeah, it's possible nowadays, but it's difficult for me. There are probably plenty of reasons as to why it's difficult for me. I'm not a very sociable person. Most people don't like my opinions and thoughts and such. And that's not really, that big of a problem. I don't really mind if people don't like me. I learned many years ago that it doesn't really matter what they think. It matters what I do. And I have learned to accept myself as who I am and just enjoy myself as a person. And I kind of got over the social anxiety of what others think of me. Learning to accept myself has made it easier to know how to help other people. And I like helping other people. And it puts me in a good position as a father to help my son just kind of be a good person. And I feel like that's kind of hard to find in the world. Like, everyone talks about being polite, being nice. None of that makes you good. Good is just about doing the right thing. Not even just trying to be constantly politically correct or morally correct. No, it's just, if you see someone needs help, help them. If you can do something to make the world a better place, why not do it? And I feel like my son deserves to grow up thinking that that's the right way to go. It's okay to be nice to people, to be kind, generous. It took a long time for me to be able to think of myself as a good person. And I want him to be able to do that as soon as he can. And that's not to say it'll be perfect. He will have my similarities in him. My entire life I've been an angry person. But not because I wanted to be, just because I was. So he will probably have anger issues as he grows. But after living as long as I have now, I know how to help him with those. And I can teach him to be better. But at the same time, I want him to find that on his own as well. I hear so many things about parents always wanting their kids to do this or that. I want Cooper to be Cooper. I want my son to figure out who he is. And I want to be able to help him get there. That's all. Cooper can learn to be Cooper. And all I need to do is just kind of help him be there. Lead him to ways to find himself. So I'm not a teacher. I'm not going to be his friend. I'm going to be his dad. Being his dad will mean that I just have to you know, be there for him when he needs me. Do what I can to make his life pleasant, happy, anything. This has probably been very meandering, and I feel a little better saying some of this stuff out loud. And like, even with how like this like vault is kind of messed up, this little plaque is still correct. Children are the future. I don't understand how people can just constantly disrespect them. People think respect comes with age. No, respect comes with being a human. We all deserve respect. Kids are smarter than you think. Sure, they have their issues, and they're not the same level of intelligence as you, the adult. But they're still intelligent. They know what they want. They know what they need. They know how to ask for it. Even before they come out of the womb. They're learning things. My son Cooper has his own habits and such. He knows certain sounds. He knows the touch of his mom and dad. The voices of his mom and dad. And just because he's only 2 weeks old does not mean he hasn't learned anything. Like, people treat babies as like a blank slate. No, they've been learning the entire time they've been growing. Or at the very least, as soon as their brains were available to be able to do so. Like, his brain's not done growing. But like, just because it's a smaller amount of memory doesn't mean it can't be written on. He won't remember a lot of things from this time of his life. Mostly because he can't actually like visually see anything like this. Like, at the most, he can probably see the color of this ball and a vague shape of it. And that's it. Pretty soon he'll be a year-old like the character in this game. He'll do stuff like this. I probably have plenty more to say, but I'll end it with this. You're special. And this is true for everyone. For Cooper, for all of my friends that have been helping me throughout the years, for my partner, Miss Cat. Everyone's their own person. Just remember, whoever you are watching this video, everyone is their own person. Everyone is important. Try and live your life remembering that. Try and be kind. Try and just help others. There's no need for all the cruelty we see in the world. I hear my son now. Looks like I should wrap this up. If you watched this whole thing, thank you. And Coop, if you're watching this, I love you, son.